My name is Devin Muller, and this is the MMS News. Last week, with the help of Mrs. Firm and Mrs. Malfa, MMS students participated in yet another successful science fair. The winners of the science fair were, for 6th grade, 3rd place, Jackson Tremblay and Parker McAllen. 2nd place, Ryan Young and Brian Conway. In 1st place, William Salcedo. For 7th grade, 3rd place, Margaret Leahy and Jackie Cluxon, and there's a tie with Rachel Paz and Emily Strassheim. 2nd place, Michael Grantham and Quinn Figura. 1st place, Kim Sibilia. And for 8th grade, 3rd place, Emily McKeon. 2nd place, Alex Welsh and Alex Robb. 1st place, Dina Tenbrook-Levitsky. The best use of scientific process, Sophia Braddock. Best presentation, Mike Matera, Dan Dillon, and Brian Pell. And most original, Jack Henry and James Schumard and Ed Fenja. Congratulations to all who participated. Let's take a look at some of the projects that were entered in the fair before we go to Alex Robb for the sports report of the week.
Okay, so first, I planted 4 different groups of tomato plants, and each one had different fertilizers. And so in the pictures, it was like what they looked like on these days. In the end, I found out that Miracle-Gro did the best, and some of the other plants didn't do that well because maybe they didn't have as many nutrients.
I went to a house and I cleaned out, I cleaned out his house and the walls, but he told us how he wasn't supposed to take out the floors because his insurance companies told him not to. So we decided to test it, and we went down to Crystal Point Yacht Club to get water. And we soaked woods for different hours of 0, 6, 12, 18, 24, 48, 72 hours in 1 week. And we actually found out that if your wood was underwater for more than 6 hours, then you should take out your subfloor.
Hi, we did how does color affect the moods and behavior of humans. And what we did is our study was we researched the colors and how they affect the behaviors of humans to humans and to other things. And our hypothesis is that it was a great factor in our behavior in the world. And we did research on certain colors and the effects like emotionally and physically.
Okay, so our big one was blue, which is trust, honesty, and loyalty, and it reduces stress and promotes relaxation.
And we also did yellow. Yellow was one of the more interesting colors out of all of them. It actually said to be like you could process new ideas and stuff.
So for my science fair project, I decided to learn how to program a computer, and the programming language that I chose for this was Java, which is a programming language that is what Android, the smartphone OS, is written in, along with the game Minecraft. Just as a few examples.
For our project, we did which soil is more permeable by water, and we took 3 different types of soil: pure sand, nutrient soil like potting soil, and sandy soil. For our project, we took 200 milliliters of each kind of soil, and then we took 150 milliliters and decreased it at intervals of 50 of water all the way down to 50 milliliters. And we poured that into the test subjects, but new samples of the test subject each time. We did this because after Sandy, a lot of people are going to need to rebuild their homes and gardens, and we found it practical for people to need to know like what kind of soil to grow it on or to build on.
Well, today is finally here. It is the day the MMS students basketball team breaks the faculty's undefeated record. Or is it? The students have been preparing for a while now, and with the strong performance this season, some may believe they have a chance of being victorious. However, the faculty, who are rarely found in the gymnasium practicing or preparing throughout the year, manage to win year after year. I suppose it is natural talent. Regardless of the outcome, it should be a pretty competitive game. Let's take a look at some highlights of games from past years, as well as some comments that students and staff have for this afternoon's game before Devin closes out the show for this week.
Hey, Mr. Floyd, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the big student-faculty basketball game this Friday afternoon.
Do you guys think you'll work well together as a team?
Probably not because we haven't practiced it all together all year.
I think if we got one practice in together, it'd be a lot better.
Well, the students might need some help from the scorekeepers, but the faculty's got this no matter what. Right, Ms. Thompson?
Well, clearly the faculty is going to win yet again. We haven't lost a game yet.
What do you think the outcome's going to be?
Well, I'm not totally sure, but I don't think the faculty's ever lost. I think it's like 20-0, something like that.
I believe that the teachers will definitely win again. We are, I believe, 9-0 to 0. We'll win.
Probably Waddleton from the boys and Amy Zaleski from the girls could be a threat. But I think the teachers, as always, will pull it out. And no, we don't cheat.
It's not a rumor, teachers cheat.
The rumor is Mr. Hines is coming out of retirement. He's pretty tough.
All right, the biggest opponents on the other team are probably going to be the girls' basketball team. I'd say probably Ellen and who else is on there? The Hughes girl. Those two. But the outcome's still going to be teachers dominating the students.
Since our PBSIS team organized the Timeliness Initiative, daily attendance has been the highest it has been since October. Way to go, Panthers! It appears that students are making a special effort to be here and to be on time. Remember to hand in your tickets before today's pep rally. We will be drawing the winning ticket then. Again, the lunch table of the winning ticket will have lunch purchased and delivered by Mr. Floyd. Stay tuned for our March initiative, Responsibility, and keep roaring with Panther Pride. From all of us here at MMS News, my name is Devin Mueller. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you soon.